say I'm excited would be an understatement. Look forward to my Clarks Wedge Today's Special every single summer. Well, this one, they have truly hit it out of the park. Let's take a look at some of the colors that are still available, and I'll keep you updated as best as possible, because when I said popular today, we are talking over 10,000. That is the beautiful cherry that you just saw a minute ago. On top of that, think of this as your new beautiful neutral. This is your olive. We have it available in the color that I'm wearing, which is in your navy blue. And I always like to put the navy blue next to the black so you can see that it's truly a difference. Sometimes the navy can almost look black, but that's a true navy blue, a true black. This is the cherry we just showed you a minute ago, which is darling. And then one of our most popular is that sand. That's gonna be that nude color on your foot. These are normally, and please understand, we are talking about suede and leather here. Normally, in retail, and you can do the comparison, a wedge from Clarks would be close to $100. Even at specialty stores, discounted stores, maybe you might find it $89, $79, but I can promise you, not at what we're able to do here, only for today, as a today's special at HSN at $59.99. Now, let's talk about sizing. This is another thing that we love, having this wonderful partnership with Clarks here at HSN. We can offer a wide range. So we have sizes 5 through size 12, half sizes all the way up to size 10, then solid 11 and 12 in your medium. Then we have it available for you in 6 through size 11, half sizes as well, in your wide width. And this is all about this amazing, comfy, cushy footbed. We are so thrilled, and lightweight. I love the cork design. And here's the best part, everyone. It's about a 2-inch elevation. You have absolutely no clue whatsoever because of the pitch, and because you can see right here in the platform design, it feels like you are walking, I'm not kidding, on like a little 1-inch. Exactly like that, on a 1-inch, but you get that more elevated look, you get that little bit of height, and we are thrilled to welcome in our brand ambassador who works one-on-one with our buyers and the Clarks team. We have Faith Marlowe.
Hello.
In fact, great minds think alike, because I came out and I saw Faith, I said, all right, we're both wearing the navy blue.
Yes, the navy's so pretty.
I said this earlier, and I'm not kidding when I tell you I am a huge Clark, you know how I am.
Yes.
I'll show you, I wore my Clark sandals into work today.
Yeah.
I wait every year, and we've never done a wedge like this at a value like we're doing, as we're doing today.
I know, I was so happy when I got this one too. I was like, oh, I love it. It's very fashionable, it's very stylish. I was surprised when I saw the buckle, because I was like, oh no, there's a buckle. But then I was like, oh no, it's not. It's for 10, there's a hook and loop. So that's how we do it. So you have the beautiful buckle detail, but then we have our ultimate comfort all the way inside there. And you know, that's 5 millimeters of memory foam, and then there's 2 additional in the heel cup and in the arch. So think about, you know, your favorite mattress, you know, your yoga mat. It gives you that bounce back. You can see here on the graph, it's targeted cushion, just right where we need it. And I love that the footbed's breathable, because it helps like kind of wick away moisture, keeps your foot nice and dry.
And that is just one of, you know, the great benefits that we're going to talk about that Clarks does represents. Now, when we talk about the ultimate summer sandal, we're just showing you here style-wise. That's the sand color. How cute with the little denim, just a little denim skirt and a top. Darling with a, you know, your palazzo printed pants. And whether that was going in the navy blue. And then I'm loving this new olive color, something we don't see very often. I said, think of that as your new neutral shade.
Right.
It's so beautiful on, and obviously looks great with the maxi dress. Any of your cute jeans, whether they're, you know, the wide leg, whether it's a boyfriend jean. I'm sorry, the other one was the black. That is the navy that we're wearing here as well. Love, love that cherry. One of our newest hosts, Rebecca, I was on earlier, and she had the cherry red on. I was like, oh, they're so cute. And it just pop. They're absolutely adorable. And then the sand, which again, we are going to start losing sizes in that. And I just noticed, I said we're over 10,000. We're well over 11,000 on the day today. So, and that's, you know, again, we're only midway through. It's only a little after 5 o'clock here on in the East Coast. Okay, right now I'm just getting an update. Black and olive. Oh, goodness. Okay. They're the most limited, and now we're starting to lose many of the, actually size 6 and 7 just sold out in the black and in the olive. Correct, Rocky? Okay, and if you want the wide, that's even more limited, I'm being told, right across the board. And this is a true today's special. If any of these remain, at midnight tonight when we bring to you a new Today's Special. And I gotta tell you, the HSN price is $79.99. I was looking, because I'm a huge Clarks fan, so I was looking online. I always do summertime, and I knew this was going to be coming up, so of course I waited. And they really outdid themselves. But similar styles like this in the leather, Faith, in retail are closer to $100.
Right. Yeah.
So this is a huge special, and the opportunity to get it home with FlexPay at $20. Let's talk sizing if we can. Oh, before we do that, if you would like to save an additional $40, I'm telling you, if you don't have the HSN charge card, think about it. It's my favorite card. I look for it it's VIP Thursdays too, so I'll tell you about that as well. So you could take $40 off your Today's Special or anything else that you like. And then today, as I mentioned, it's our VIP event. So you can use a special code. I'm gonna give it to you right now. It's 186-473. You can use that code every single time you get to $99 and instantly $20 will be deducted. So you can keep using that up until midnight tonight. But let's talk sizing for a minute, because Clarks has been around for how long, Faith?
1825.
1825. And when I say they have, I mean, truly, especially a medium wide waist, it's 100% true to size. I've always found that.
I said that too. Totally agree. I haven't ever returned a pair of Clarks because of sizing, or for any reason, period, but especially sizing. Yeah. I wear a 6.5, and that's what I have on.
I am too. Yeah. See that? And you're 5'2" as well, right? Are you 5'3"? Oh, 5'5". Okay, wait, I'm getting you. I'm sorry. I'm messing you up with, oh my goodness, my girl.
Some people think I look tall and some people think I look short. But I love a wedge like this.
You're tall, you're beautiful.
Thank you. It does give me that height. I love it. So like you said, it's about 2 inches. And I do want to say this is really lightweight too, Lynn, because the cork here is faux, which makes it lightweight. And that's what we want as women. We want a lightweight shoe that we don't have to clunk around, that we can move smoothly, gracefully, and look great and be comfortable. I love the red. I personally own the sand and the navy, but I want the red, and I'm afraid they're gonna be out of my size before it's over with.
Oh no, I know it.
And look at that gore right in here. I had these on the day before yesterday. I didn't even know that there was gore there, but I knew that they moved so well, and then I realized yesterday, I was like, oh wait, there's gore on the sides of all of them, you know?
Well, that's how well constructed they are too.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, it's so true. All right, and then to the side, you can see that little buckle. That's what I was thinking, and I said the same thing. Oh, a buckle.
I know.
And then it's like, wait a minute, that's self-closures. Yes. Yeah. And I'm so glad, because it makes it so easy.
It does.
Just to pop into and to take off. Tanya Christensen, that's who I'm thinking of. Tanya, who is our representative for Bear Paw and other specialty categories here at HSN. We're exactly the same. Same shoe size, same height.
Oh my gosh,
everything.
that's so funny.
Yes, that's right. But I didn't know you were also the same. We were both 6.5. That I'm wearing the 6.5, you're in the 6.5 as well. Yeah. Okay, and then
great.
Diana is wearing, you're a size 8, right, Diana?
I'm size 9.
9, okay. And you're wearing a 9? Yes. Okay, so she's wearing her true to size. And Kenya, are you 10? Yes. Size 10. And Dagmara? I have 8. Okay, so she's wearing that black in the size 8. But again, black, olive, sand. Just putting us a little bit out there, that's where we're in jeopardy. If you are a denim girl, please go with the navy. And I love what Faith was saying earlier. She said, it's funny because I brought most of my wardrobe today to go back towards the sand. And she's like, okay, I'm gonna wear the navy because I haven't worn it so far. And she's like, I'm gonna wear all white. I don't think there's anything more crisp and rich looking than white with navy blue. And then the same thing, I just have it on with a pair of Diane Gilman little cute shorts and Lacey Chabert denim jacket. When I tell you, and this is the one thing I wanna mention more than anything, don't be afraid if you're saying, oh, I don't know, it's a heel. And I get you. I can't do it anymore, honestly. But that's why the only reason I'll only go with the comfort brands in a wedge style when it is a little bit of elevation. The thing that's so unique about this, and I'll have Faith explain this a little more to you, it's the platform. So when I mentioned when you're walking, you do not feel wobbly whatsoever. You feel like you're a little, I mean, I feel elevated, which I love because I'm 5'2". Yeah. But the nice thing is you're not, again, you're not, well, comfort, forget it. It's like walking on a cloud. But you don't feel like you're elevated at all.
No,
and that's the magic behind it.
You don't. And in fact, earlier I was like, there's not a pitch at all. And they said, well, you can't say there's not a pitch because it is, we are standing on 2 inches, but it just feels like it to me.
That's it.
It just feels like you're just in a normal shoe, that there's not anything. But there is, it's 2 inches is basically what you're standing on. But it's all about that ultimate comfort right there. The
Let's
cushion
talk about
footbed.
that.
Yeah, it's that cushion footbed. So you see it's all the way across from the toe box to the heel. It all the way is cushioned, 5 millimeters. And then what the team did is they put 2 additional millimeters in the arch and in that heel cup. So it has a nice heel cup, nice arch support, so easy to get in and out of. It's breathable fabric on the insole, so it's like, again, it's gonna wick away the moisture. It has the extra hidden gore there on the side that's tonal. I also love it, Lynn, because when you do, you know, like if your foot swells or something and you need to adjust it, I love that they're all coordinated, the colors. You don't have like a brown underneath. They're all, you know what I mean? They're all finished off nicely. So if you need to tighten them as tight as you want to or loosen them throughout the day, they still look really finished and beautiful.
That's a great point. And here we're showing Kenya's full look here in this darling little denim jacket or denim jeans or cute little bright top. And that's how it just pops. It pops the whole outfit. It looks like she could be going on a cruise. She could be walking the boardwalk, and you can totally dress this up, or you can dress it down. It's nice to get that little bit of elevation. Here's the other thing. With FlexPay, it's $20. If you're new with us, and we're welcoming so many first-time shoppers because they know and recognize the name Clark's, and love the fact that this is normally anywhere, as you can see, over a $95 value out in retail. Only here at HSN to get them home the next couple of days. You always have a 30-day money-back guarantee, but also please shop with confidence because we have free exchanges as well. So if you get one, maybe it's the wrong color, or maybe you wish you went down half a size, no problem. We'll take care of the shipping, and we'll get it right back out to you. One other thing I really want to stress about this, because of that self-closure buckle that you have here, we're addressing medium and we're addressing wide widths, but I have more of a narrow, not a super narrow, but I'm more on the narrow side in my foot. This is what I love so much about having that adjustability there. So you can tighten this, you can loosen this. If during the day you tend to have, you know, maybe your feet swell a little bit. It's so nice having that full adjustability. So these are not, this is like it's a true buckle. But it's not a functioning buckle. Right? So this is the neat thing about it.
I took a double take for sure when I got
me too.
I was like, I know they didn't do a buckle. And it's like, oh, but it's so pretty, but then you, of course, realize it's a hook and loop. And it looks so good with shorts, too. It elongates your legs. You know, I was just saying.
And listen, I'll do anything to get elongated legs.
I told you earlier when you were watching, I said, your legs look really good because they give you a lift. They even give, you know, a wedge gives a little, even bit of a booty lift. It kind of lifts everything up. That's why, you know, women in pageants and fitness people wear heels because they want that lift, and you're going to get that lift to kind of elongate everything.
And it defines a little bit better,
It does do a little defining.
There's a little bit of defining. Definitely. It's all those little things, right? But here, the beauty is, you have no idea that you're even, honestly, walking on over a 2-inch elevation. That's the thing I love. Okay, the color that Faith is showing you right there, which I love, love, love. And I don't know if you can see, we'll talk about the inside too, but the softness of this beautiful suede, that's the cherry color. That's your pop. That's your wow, what a darling. As I said, one of our new hosts here is just darling. She was wearing the cherry today. I was like, oh my goodness, they're so cute.
And it's so soft. It's all genuine leather, and it's you know, genuine leather suede. And it's so soft, and even the underside, like the vamp, is everything touching your foot is really soft. And I like that the band's wider because it just gives you that much more comfort, that much more support with that. And then again, this is a faux heel here, a faux cork, so that means it's lightweight. So it's great for travel. It also presses down nicely for travel. You know, you can kind of push it down, stick it in your luggage. But I feel like it's a shoe that I'm going to a wedding in Kansas next month outside, and I'm going to wear the sand with it, like a floral dress, right? Because when you're walking in grass or you're walking in sand or anything, you want that stability. And the strike on this, Lynn, that's part of the comfort, is the width of this heel.
It's really wide. And then they do have traction on the bottom too. So
glad
to
you
your
said
point,
that.
so if you're walking cobblestone or you're walking, like you said, in the sand, you're going to get a little bit of that grip that you also love. Okay, it looks like Diana just put on the olive. That's the other color that we are losing sizes with now. Oh my goodness, 11,600 and hundreds of people in the ordering process. So your quickest and easiest way, and here's what happens as it gets later in the day, and I don't want this to happen to you. Like I said, this is something I'll show you my Clarks that I wore in. I mean, I ordered these at midnight last night. I did, truly. This is what I look forward to every single year, and this is the new version this year, but it's truly the best value that we've ever brought to you. I just was told there's only one more presentation as well, right? Is that right?
Yes, 9 o'clock.
Oh, and okay, so that'll be the final opportunity. Well, it's probably going to have to at this point because we're so broken in individual sizes. So if you are just tuning in, Yes, this is the name. Clark's, that you probably have known and trusted, has been around since the 1825. How many brands, I mean, period, let alone in footwear brands, can you say have been around that long, right?
I know. Two brothers in Europe. Yeah, that's how it all started. Yeah.
All about comfort.
All about comfort.
And then now high style and fashion and everything else that we could actually imagine. So navy is what we're both wearing. I'm going to put that navy next to the black as the other color option. And it's true. People are getting the black and the navy.
And don't you love it's true navy?
Yes.
True.
It's a true
You don't have
navy.
to get it out of your closet and go, is it navy or black, or leave it the wrong color, right?
Oh, I've done it a million
Me
times.
too.
Where I've worn one pump navy, one pump black.
These are perfect.
No, they absolutely are. Okay, here is your sand, which I love, and that's the newest, hottest trend. You know, everything is all neutral. And that's another one that does a neat little way of making your legs look longer.
It does.
Suzanne Summers Soul, but she's the one who taught me that years ago. And then, because someone else say, oh, I'm so short. She's you have to wear a nude heel, Lynn.
That's funny.
Love her pieces. And then, of course, this is that cherry red. So that has been also super, super popular on the day today. So it will showcase the technology in that inner soul. When I tell you, it is like, I could be standing, and I'm always complaining because I'm always on heels because everybody I work with is so tall.
Right.
But this, I could be on my feet for 5 hours, like standing here, and be okay.
Yes.
And it's because of this footbed, right?
It is, and that's the footbed right there, the breathable footbed. That's going to control that moisture, keeps our foot nice and dry, and then that cushion padding all the way across. It doesn't stop, and in fact, they've added more to the heel cup and to the arch. So you have 7 millimeters of memory foam in the arch and in the heel, and then 5 millimeters throughout the shoe. So that a typical shoe that is for comfort is about 4 millimeters to 5. So we've got 7 in certain areas. So that really lets you know that it's extra comfortable.
Extra comfortable. And it is our best value of the day, and it's only for today, and we're showing you all different looks here, all different styles.
Yes.
You look a darling, and you could be going to the office. I mean, you could be going to a date night. You could be going out to dinner with the gals. You could be going to a wedding.
Yes.
I mean, honestly.
Yeah.
And look, you look just dynamite. And you could put any one of these on.
You could do a pop of color,
would look
like
great.
a handbag that matches, like a red handbag or navy or olive,
Yeah, I ordered the denim and I ordered the cherry. I did.
Oh, you did?
Yes,
Okay.
I did, because last year I ordered the. I have it in my locker. I ordered the wedge in the sand.
Okay.
And I wear it all the time. But yeah, I ordered those 2 colors. I'm a huge denim girl.
Yeah.
Love my denim. And there you can see the black, which has been flying out the door. But with anything, I mean, this is when you said head to toe. You know, sometimes you think of a wedge, you're like, oh, okay, well, I'm going to wear it with my dresses. I'm going to wear it with, you know, maybe something a little bit dressier. No. That's why I wanted you, you know, see it just pair of regular shorts.
Right.
Because
it
works.
It looks so good with shorts. And I love it. It's just a classic, too. There's nothing on it other than that beautiful buckle detail. It gives nice coverage. If you have a little toe issue with a little baby toe or a big toe that wants to fall off, it really holds everything on. You know how sometimes we'll have toes that kind of go run away?
Yes, my mom goes really hard.
But this is really, it holds it on, and it really cradles in that footbed, and you can still see, you know, your pedicure, of course, you can see there, but all of the rest, just enough. And then there's that gore on the side that's going to really move and groove with you. And then here's the bottom that Lynn was talking about. You can see it's like rubbery, and that's what you want. You don't want it to be smooth. And then, of course, we've got the cork there.
And that cork, again, just takes it and elevates it.
It does,
Might be thinking, oh, well, it's a cork platform. It's going to be heavy. No.
That's
like, and that's what I said, for traveling, if you have something special coming up, maybe for the summer, you're going to be, you know, cruising or taking a summer vacation, or just want something easy and something fun and something airy and something elevated, been looking to try to get back into a little bit of a heel, but are afraid, I get you. Try this. Remember, you have your 30-day money-back guarantee. Let's talk about sizing again, because we have 5 through size 10 half sizes as well, 11 in size 12 in your medium width, and then we have 6 through size 10 half sizes as well, size 11 full size in your wide. True to size,
True
correct?
to size, yep.
Okay,
that's
so
the thing I love.
That's
about
it.
It's just true to size.
It's when you find a brand that you know is, you know, you just become instantly loyal to it, because they know what they're doing, obviously.
Yeah.
And when we say, yep, they got it down. You can't find wide sizes a lot of places, right? So we love that we can do that here at HSN. And I mentioned earlier, do the comparison shopping, because even as you're seeing here, comparatively, it's $95 out in retail.
Right.
Our HSN it's fantastic. It's $79.99.
Right.
You know, that's still over 20% savings than you can find in retail. But you don't have the flex pay. and all of those other
Right.
specials, and this one day only opportunity to at least get it home and see for yourself. And that's a beautiful shot of that soft,
It's such
gorgeous
a beautiful,
suede.
it is. It's so soft and beautiful. And I love that this is exclusive for our customers, you know.
Right.
This is just for our customers. You're not going to find this in the Clark store and department stores. So I said, you know, get on the phone, call your girlfriends, your friends, whoever that love Clarks, that want a comfortable shoe, because this is going to be their go-to for the season. You know, it's definitely a shoe you can put on in the morning. You can wear it all day long. You're not going to need to take it off. You're like Debbie says, your dogs aren't going to be barking.
Yeah,
right?
that's true.
They're going to be comfortable. And think about what you need in your closet. Think if you already have a nice black summer shoe, if you have a tan, why not try the olive or the navy like Lynn and I have on, or the red. This is great for Mother's Day coming up, wedding showers, baby showers, graduations. Think of all the different functions that we have coming up. This is going to be really great because you can dress it up, make it look nice, but it just feels so comfortable.
And it's going to be an instant customer pick. I just
exactly.
know it.
Somebody else said that earlier.
Did they?
Yeah, they're like, it's going to be a customer pick.
Well, we know. We're here. We're in it. We're standing on it. You've been wearing it all day. They're absolutely darling. They're high fashion, but the most important thing, it's true to the Clarks legendary brand, comfort.
Right.
And that entire, you said 5 millimeters, is that correct? And the
yeah,
memory?
the whole bottom's 5 all the way across, and then they put 2 more in the heel cup and the arch. Wow. So those have 7 there. So I think that's, you know, how it gives that really good recovery. You know how when you press down, it comes back up. It doesn't stay pressed, you know?
That's very true.
Yeah.
Another thing is, I know this sounds, I don't know, it's things I think about, and people have said to me and asked me in the past. I have smaller feet. A lot of people, most people have larger feet, right? This silhouette on the foot is it's so stunning, and it doesn't look clunky, if you know what I mean.
No,
you know, when you see it in the larger sizes, like you said, Kenya's in the 10, Diana's in the 9, Dagmara's wearing the 8. It looks, their foot looks, it's a beautiful shape on the foot, no matter what your size is. I know that might be like, what is she even talking about? But you know, I get that question a lot.
It's flattering to the foot.
It is.
It really is the vamp of the shoe. I feel like, and I feel like it makes the foot look just feminine and really pretty.
Oh, it's
and
beautiful.
It's not clunky, and it doesn't feel clunky.
And this is really addressing everyone, whether you have medium, whether you have narrow, or you have wide. And I mentioned mine's more on the narrow side, but I love that self-adjustability.
Yes.
It's a true buckle, but it's not a functioning buckle. It has that, you know, again, pull and loop closure on there.
Yep.
So it's easy to adjust. So even if you do have a narrow foot, you can really tighten this up if you want to. Or vice versa. If you need to go ahead and loosen it up a little bit during the day, it's nice having that little option that you can do so. And there you can see Kenya just came out wearing that sand color, which, yes, it goes with everything.
It does.
There's not a bad one in the bunch here.
I just have so many nude shoes already for myself.
Me too.
And although I did get the nude in this also, I got the sand in this.
Yes,
and I'm like, I guess I need one more wedge that's sand, because a lot of them are more to heel.
You can never have enough.
You can't.
Yes.
And so that's why I was like, oh, if you guys are watching, if you already have a nude sand, or if you have black, do something fun. Do that navy or the red. It's cute for 4th of July, for picnics. You know, if you want to try something different and chic, they're very, I mean, I think they're all very chic and classy.
I agree. I would wear the red with what I have on. I would love to see the red with what you have on.
Yes, for sure.
You know, if you tend to be more of like a neutral monochromatic girl, think about getting get the red, or you know what I mean?
Yes,
like, that little pop of color.
It's fun.
And and you're not giving up, and this is the most important thing, comfort, to look fashionable. And that's exactly what Clarks is bringing to you. This is even less than some of the different styles that we do, not in the genuine leathers.
Yes.
So that's another thing why now I'm going to say probably close to 12,000 of these have been spoken for on the day today. There's only one more presentation. If you are just tuning in with us, there you go. We're almost right there at that 12,000 mark, and that's the majority of the quantity that we brought in, that we launched at midnight last night. So if you want the black, if you want the olive, and if you want the sand specifically, those we've already started losing sizes. But you know what? If your size is gone, think about another color. They're all really good. I mean, there's not a bad one in the bunch here. There isn't. Like that olive, I'm loving people are using as a new neutral.
Yes.
Even that color with what I'm,
cute,
denim. So fantastic. Obviously, that cherry red, to me, that becomes your outfit.
Right.
You know, you don't usually think of Clarks as being that like hot fashion statement.
Right,
You know, you just know you feel good and you're confident all day. This is a fashion that stands out.
It is. I mean, I said that I'm like, back when our great-grandparents and grandparents wore Clarks, you wouldn't have seen this in the Clarks line, you know? So now I love it. I'm like, okay, the fashion team got with the Clarks comfort, and now we have it all. So we can wear Clarks. No one would ever know it's a comfort shoe by looking at it. No one would know it's a hook and loop. It just looks like you're wearing a cute pair of wedges, but the magic is all on the inside in that footbed. And don't you like how it kind of rocks you forward?
I love it.
When you walk? It's kind of hard to explain.
But not uncomfortable. It's
not
weird.
uncomfortable, but it like moves with you.
It does.
It feels good.
What absolutely is wild to me, and I've been wearing heels for years and years and years, that I am elevated. When usually when I'm in a heel, I feel elevated. You know what I mean? Like, and especially when I'm walking, it's like, But I feel very, very steady. I feel very safe on these. I don't feel like I'm going to, you know, weeble wobble back and forth, or, you know, it's just that fear as you get older, you know, and that's a thing. But I still want to have that high fashion look, and I want to have that little bit of elevation. But I don't want to have to feel like it, you know, or I don't want it to be uncomfortable. That is why that now well over 12,000 of our best value of the day has been spoken for. So in this final 90 seconds, let's just go through all the #1 top features. Again, if you can utilize that scan at the bottom of your screen, that QR scan, that would be your easiest way to get through. Or you know what, go to hsn.com and just search Clarks, and shop the entire collection. Yeah. Because we have so many great styles.
We've had so many.
Yeah, and we have a full hour for you. So,
yeah,
but
there's
of course,
a lot.
Everything's about the Today's Special. So starting with the footbed and the fact that this is 100% suede, correct?
Yeah, 100% suede, super soft. The lining of the footbed is, here it is right here, the ultimate comfort. That breathable footbed wicks away moisture. And then like I said earlier, the padding is like amazing because there's 5 millimeters of memory foam. So think about your yoga mat or your mattress, maybe anything you have memory foam related, that's what it feels like. Then the team put 2 additional in the heel and in the arch, because as women, we carry a lot of you know, our feet hurt and burn a lot of times in our heel, and in that arch can be uncomfortable. So this way, it's really going to give you extra comfort. And then it does have a lot of, you know, bounce and return. So what I mean by that is when you step down, that what you're looking at comes right back up. So like they always say, from day 1 to day 1,000, the shoe still feels the same on the inside. It never loses its comfort.
And that's the most important thing, right?
It's
like it becomes your DNA.
That's right.
And that's why Clarks, as a company, has been around since 1824. It's our best value of the day. It's the Giselle, all colors, olive, navy blue, black, sand, or that real fun pop of color is your cherry red. We have your average sizes, go true to sizes you're ordering, and then we also have wide sizes that are available for you.
I love that we have wide.
One more presentation.
Oh,
that is it. And yes, we're going to be probably close to, I don't know, 12,300 by the end of this presentation, with hundreds of you in the ordering process. 857-346. Now, when we come back, we have more fabulous Clarks. We have a brand new launch that I can't wait to share with you. So stay with you. As I mentioned, you can